In this video, I'm going to show you how to install Gradle on your Windows PC and then finally build a project with Gradle. Okay, so let's directly jump into it. I'm on gradle.org, the official Gradle website, and here from the build tool menu, I'll go to release and download the Gradle binary release. So here this is the latest version 9.6.1. So I'll download this one, but I'll download binary only from here by clicking here. So I'm saving it on this directory. This is a zip file and it is around 134 megabyte in size. So after the download is complete, I'll extract it. I can extract it with Windows Extract All, or I have 7Z. I'll use this one. And after extracting in the folder, I'll see a folder called Gradle 9.6.1. I'll rename it with Gradle 9, and inside this folder we have the bin folder. So this renamed folder, I'll cut it and put it on a directory where I do not change that much. Currently it is in download directory, but I'll go to my C drive and I'll paste it on my C drive directly. So now my C drive here have the Gradle-9 folder and it contains the bin folder. Okay, so I have just downloaded Gradle and paste it on my C drive, but now I'll start setting it up correctly. So before diving into setting up Gradle, I'll check if Java is correctly set on my machine and if Java Home is also set. So Gradle requires Java, JDK, not JRE. So Java Development Kit, you have to install it first. So I'll open my command prompt here. I'll type Java -version and I can see that Java 25 is installed, and add it on the environment variable. I'll type Java C -version. So Java compiler is also installed. That means JDK is installed. Then I'll type echo %Java _home % and press enter. And I can see that Java home and environment variable have the Java path for JDK 25. So everything seems to be already set up related to Java. So now I'll dive into setting up Gradle for this machine. So I'll search here for environment variable and I'll edit the system environment variables. Okay, so after this menu popped up, I'll go to the Gradle 9 folder and I'll copy the path of this folder from here by clicking on here. I'll type Ctrl+C, or I can copy from here, and I'll go to this system environment variable and I'll click here environment variables and a new window will show up here. So we have user environment variable and system environment variable. So under this system environment variable, I have three buttons: new, edit and delete. I'll click on new and here I'll type Gradle _home and I'll paste on the second placeholder the path for Gradle. So variable name is Gradle _home. Variable value is the path of Gradle. Okay. So I'm clicking on OK. Now once the Gradle home environment variable is added, I can quickly check it from here. I can see that Gradle home is added from here. So now I have added the Gradle home environment variable, but I have one important step left. I have to find the path environment variable from here, from system variables. So path. Okay, so I'm going down and I can see that this is the path environment variable. I'll double click on path and new window will show up. It is all the environment variables under path. So here I'll click on new, and after clicking on new I'll be able to paste or type here. So I'll type %Gradle _home and then %. This means the variable we have just added. Then I'll type a backward slash like this and type bin. This bin is in smaller case, and then I'll press enter. So as I can see, the Gradle home variable, then a slash, then bin, exactly like I have typed. Then I'll click on OK, OK, and OK. Okay, so now we have successfully downloaded and set up Gradle on my machine. So let's verify it. So to verify it, I'll open a command prompt once again and type Gradle -version and press enter. As you can see, it is showing welcome to Gradle 9.6.1, the version we have just downloaded and installed. So Gradle is successfully installed, but let's see if we can build a project with Gradle. Okay, so I'm going to my tutorial folder where I have a project called demo, which is a Gradle project. Okay, so here I'll open my command prompt in this directory since the project is here, and after opening the command prompt in this directory, I'll type Gradle build. Okay, so as you can see, since I have Gradle installed, it is starting the Gradle daemon and it is step by step building the project. So when the project is being built, I want to clarify one important thing, that is, in every Gradle project you will find two files. One is gradlew and another one is gradlew.bat. The gradlew is for bash, I mean it is for Linux environment, for Linux OS, and the gradle.bat is for Windows. Okay, so if you do not have Gradle, don't worry, you can just simply execute this bat file on the command prompt. Just type the name of this gradlew.bat and press enter. It will download the appropriate Gradle version for this project and then build the project. Okay, that's all for this video, and our build is also successful. I hope you learned how to install Gradle on your Windows PC. Thank you so much for watching. If you are able to install successfully, then please hit the like button and let me know in the comment section if you face any issue, and consider subscribing to my channel if you want me to make more similar content. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, happy coding.